I just think our depth is better. We've just been able to scrimmage at a higher level, and yesterday we scrimmaged 8 innings, and that was 8 innings on both sides. We walked 2 people. So now I know it's not going to be that good all the time, but I talked about Steven Groover. He's going to be a high draft pick, left-hander, junior. He's got 2 years under his belt now. John Reed, I told you about the true freshman. Was true freshman last year, redshirt. He's going to be in that weekend rotation mix. It could be Drew Secondrider on Sunday. He's got as much talent as anybody I've ever coached, ever. Could be Jared Pepper, the junior college kid I talked about at Oklahoma. He's fighting a little arm injury, should be back, no problem, but probably won't start next weekend. Carter Watson, true freshman at Murfreesboro. Could be Rob Catapano, who's a different pitcher this year from Farragut. All those guys I see fighting in that spot. Levi Dean, another guy, could be fighting in that spot. So we have never had this many options before. And even the guys that don't start, James, I think are going to be able to come out of those other guys will come out of the pen now. So I like that part of it.
How do you look to use the versatile Matt Ramsey?
Matt, we're going to use a lot of different ways. Matt's played all over for us since he's been here. Right now, we're thinking about him being a catcher. He's fighting a little injury too. I don't think he's going to be game ready to pitch next weekend. I know he won't be, but all indications tell us he's going to be back pretty soon. But right now he's probably going to be our catcher. He's going to be a catcher closer. You haven't seen that combination in college baseball in a long time. But, he's up to 98 miles an hour this fall. He's got one of the best arms in the country, probably the premier closer in the country. I don't want to lose him in that role. But at the same time, I like his toughness behind the plate. And, Ethan Bennett, Ethan's fighting a hamstring injury too. But so both our catchers are down right now. But we'll hopefully get them back both quick.
Coach, can you talk about Rob, how he's doing physically, and what you mentioned he's a different pitcher this year?
Yeah, he's more healthy. I know he's had more surgeries than I have fingers, and we thought we got him fixed. He had surgery before he came when he left Carolina in between, and we thought he was fixed, but he couldn't get his elbow extended. And last year it wasn't right. It just didn't look right and everything else. And lo and behold, they went in, found something else, and did a surgery. It wasn't major, and he's able to come back this year. And he's just been a different pitcher. He's not all the way back yet. But nobody would recognize him from last year because he's throwing a lot harder. It's a lot easier. He's such a tremendous competitor. He's probably our best competitor. He goes out and gets everything he's got every single time. So you got to try to pull for this guy. And I just wish he'd had this surgery earlier, and I think he would have been a lot further along. But he's doing well.